Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Draymond Green for the Golden State Warriors. Just want to give a shout out and a thank you to all the servicemen and women around the globe. Thanks for everything you're doing for our country, and a special shout out to my younger cousin Benny, who just joined the Army. Thank you for all your work that you guys are doing to protect our great country.
Thank you, Draymond, and thank you to your cousin as well. Welcome back to The Jump. I'm Rachel Nichols, joined here in Studio H in Los Angeles by Amin Elhassan, Richard Jefferson, and as we discussed at the top of the show, the NBA and Players Association have reached a deal to begin free agency on November 20th. The regular season starts December 22nd. Not a lot of time there. Another important part of that agreement are the new luxury tax rules in place for next season, and here are some of the key points. Salary cap set at $109.1 million. Luxury tax will be $132.6 million. That's all more money than I think any of us deal with on a daily basis.
Oh, Richard.
I just look at Richard over there. I wasn't sure. Maybe not so.
It's all gone.
Those are both the same as last season. So that means the league is going to reduce the luxury tax bill for teams at the end of next season, and we'll get that done by decreasing the percentage amount that the league's BRI, basketball-related income, declines from projections. So that's a lot of stuff, but here's an example from Woj and Tim Bontemps. If BRI drops 30% from projections next season, then say the Golden State Warriors' projected luxury tax bill would also be reduced by that same amount, 30%, from $60 million to $42 million. And here are the teams in the luxury tax currently: the Warriors, the Celtics, the Sixers, the Nets, the Rockets. So, Amin, using your front office experience, who are the biggest winners of the new luxury tax rules, and why is that answer the Warriors?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't alphabetical order on any level. Like, we know who it is. It's the Golden State Warriors. And just like they benefited 4 years ago from a cap explosion, it's not due to any planning. It just happened that way. They lucked out here. And this is an onerous tax bill that they're looking at, particularly for a team that didn't have quite the splash in a new building that they thought they were going to have last year. So this is a big money savings for them. But again, beyond the financial savings, we had it up on the top of the graphic. You only have a reduced mid-level and your minimum exceptions to go out there and go hunting. So the biggest thing about the luxury tax in this new CBA that we've had in the last 8 years or whatever is that it's not just, hey, give me more money if you're the league. It takes away mechanisms that you could use to improve your team, like, for instance, sign and trade. Right. As a luxury tax team, you cannot sign and trade. And so this is a way for the Warriors to, yes, save money, but they're still operating with their hands tied behind their back a little bit by the CBA.
How many teams on that list did we see with a top 5 pick?
Just one.
Just one. Like that right there again. So even though that they might not, there's flexibility and there's all this stuff, when you have the ability to bring in a top 5 pick, it doesn't matter what your mid-level exception is or your minimum contract is that you can sign. You can actually
that on a friendly contract.
You're getting that. You can get that on the friendly contract. So that's what I like about the way the Warriors have positioned themselves. And like you said, they didn't make the splash that they wanted to, but ultimately everyone is coming back. Everyone's healthy, everyone's rested, and they get to add a top 5 pick in a position that they need help in. Everybody know about Wiseman a little bit. And so that's what makes, I think, the Warriors definitely the winner in this situation.
If he falls to them too.
I think the Minnesota, if he's the best player, Minnesota, take him. Take him. If he's the best player, take him. Don't go for need.
Karl Anthony Towns wants to work with you.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns hasn't sniffed the postseason, but go ahead.
I will say this about the Warriors. So when they were the beneficiary of luck, right, in 2016 with the cap spike, and Kevin Durant happened to have his contract with Oklahoma City up that summer, et cetera, it didn't have anything to do with the circumstance. In this case, I will say that the reduction in luxury tax happening to benefit them is very directly related to the circumstance. They had planned to pay that luxury tax bill with a very beautiful new arena that ownership funded itself, did not ask the state of California to pay for, from I'm
joking, Rachel.
I'm sorry.
Some
of us pay taxes and it means something to us.
I'm just joking.
As opposed to Mr. Basketball player over there.
$750 in taxes.
All I'm saying is that when he bought the team,
I would like my tax money to go to schools and hospitals.
When he bought the team, it was worth $400 million, and now the team's worth like $4 billion.
My point
he found the money.
the money that they were going to pay that luxury tax bill is not coming in from fans because the state of California is not letting 20,000 people in that building anytime over this next season. So the fact that they are getting some of a break on that due to COVID, that they were going to pay but couldn't pay because of COVID, I feel like at least it at least meshes up more.
I agree. I think the Warriors really just needed to catch a break.
They did. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.